If you guys would like to get yourself some official Simpzy merchandise, check out my Spreadshirt link in the description below for t-shirts, hoodies, mugs and cups. If you do make a purchase, send me a photo on Twitter and I will retweet it. But regardless, let's get stuck into the video. Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How are you all doing? Welcome back to some more FIFA 18 Manchester City Career Mode. This is Season 1, Episode 4. In today's episode, we have the January transfer window. We have £100,000 in the bank, and we're going to splash the cash on two players, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, and we're also going to bring in Mario Balotelli. We will have the transfer deadline day, and then we have a match against Arsenal. So guys, if you still are enjoying this Manchester City career mode and would like to see more, the best way to ensure Season 2 is leave a like, subscribe if you're new around here, and let me know in the comment section down below if you would like to see Season 2, or maybe another career mode. Let me know another football team you would like me to play as, and players you would like me to sign for next season. So, I'm currently going after Aubameyang when we managed to get, what was it, £60 million for selling David Silva, and we're going to pick him up for a pretty decent bargain, if I do say so myself. Aubameyang is obviously heavily rumoured to be leaving Borussia Dortmund, probably in the next couple of years. I could definitely see it. There was obviously the promise he made to his dying grandfather that he would join Los Blancos, Real Madrid, but I personally believe that he's probably going to join Man City. I wouldn't even put it past him. Maybe PSG at some point if Edison Cavani goes the other way. But we managed to sign him for £68 million, 88 overall rating, a superb signing. Now, with that huge signing there, we're kind of strapped for cash a bit. We had to pay a little bit for trying to bring him to the club and wages. So there was only a limited amount of funds that I could really spend. So the only player that I really could afford was Mario Balotelli. Now, I love Mario Balotelli in real life. He's sort of a divisive figure, to say the least, especially his time at Manchester City. But I love his story. Came from nothing as a refugee, got adopted by the Balotellis, struggled through with racism all through his life playing in Italy, and now he's made it as a world-class, well, maybe I'm sort of piping up a little bit too much. He's a good player. I don't know if he's world class, but he definitely has the potential to be. Obviously, his career has been revived over at Nice. Now, there were a couple of other players on the list that I'd like to bring, especially Insigne, Hamsik, Thiago, maybe David Alaba or Dembele. These are some targets that we can go for next season. I was really keen to bring in Edin Dzeko. However, he's 31. I didn't realize how old Edin was. Like, having a target man fresh off the bench will be something so unique, and I feel like in real life sometimes Manchester City do lack that sort of direct target man. I know Pep hates that sort of style of play, but I reckon he'd be quite good. But bringing Mario Balotelli in, why not? We've got the money. We'll bring Mario back to Manchester City, and hopefully he doesn't have a shit season like he did in that post-match interview, like he said when they won the title that year. So he's going to be a rotation player. We'll give him as much game time as possible. We do have Aguero. We've got a very strong strike force. We've got Gabriel Jesus, Sane, Sterling, but I still think Mario Balotelli can do a role up front. You never know. We're currently in January, so you might pick up an injury here or there. 27 years of age, £19 million from Nice, I think is an absolute bargain. And personally, I would love to see Mario Balotelli back in the Premier League. Okay, that Inter Milan side when he played under Jose Mourinho that was like peak Mario Balotelli for me, but he did score some absolute cracking goals for Manchester City back in the day. So unfortunately for Manchester United, they've lost Daley Blind, Valencia and Marcus Rashford, which is absolutely crazy. There will be a lot of outgoings this season, so we managed to get an £11 million bid for Fabian Delph. Slaven Bilic is strutted up into my office. No way in hell I'm going to be keeping Fabian Delph around. 28 years of age, 78 overall. An overpriced Englishman in my opinion. Obviously in real life he's had another resurgence, another player that's had a resurgence in this episode, I guess, under Pep, playing sort of that left back role. He scored an absolute belter a couple of weeks ago, but he's going to be going to West Ham by the look of it. So, 2 bids have been launched for Leroy Sané. No way in hell I'm going to be selling the German. Cazorla, Giroud and Iwobi. Now, guys, if you haven't heard the news about Santi Cazorla, oh my god, it's quite horrific, actually. He had an operation on his leg and it actually turned gangrene, and he's lost like a decent amount of centimeters off his thigh. Like, I'm just describing it to you. Like, don't even go and look at the pictures. It's absolutely fucking disgusting. But yeah, he nearly lost his foot and nearly lost the ability to walk. He could lose the ability to walk, which is quite crazy in this day and age that people can still get gangrene in surgery as well. And Santi Cazorla is such a loved player by Arsenal fans. I know I've got a lot of Arsenal friends that just praise Santi Cazorla, especially how good he was in that sort of a couple of seasons ago. He was crucial for Arsenal in that attacking midfield role. Anyway, we're actually going to be facing Arsenal here first up. Burnley are currently in third, which is surprising. Leicester fifth. And Stoke City 6th. Where are United? Where are Liverpool? Well, they're in 8th, 10th. Arsenal are in 7th. Everton look like they're going to be relegated. And if they do, that would be absolutely crazy. Obviously, Ronald Koeman has been sacked. We're going to be playing Mario Balotelli and Gabriel Jesus in today's match against Arsenal. Both will be having their debuts. However, we're going to be actually starting with Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Now, if you guys can remember him in my FIFA 17 Real Madrid career mode, he was an absolute legend. He was so awesome. Scored so many goals for me. But we're going to be facing Arsenal. We did sign their former player Alexis Sanchez, as you can see there. However, Arsenal have rectified that loss by signing the one and only Marco Reus from Borussia Mönchengladbach. Nope, not Borussia Mönchengladbach. Borussia Dortmund. I love saying Borussia Mönchengladbach. Anyway, there's the squad. Let's get stuck in. Okay, guys, welcome to the Emirates. We're down in London. Ozil warming up, a potential player that we could sign next year. We managed to splash the cash on Mario Balotelli and, of course, Aubameyang. By the time we would even look at pre-contract players, we ran out of cash. But Aubameyang is going to be having his debut here today against Arsenal. We're going to be rotating him with Gabriel Jesus and, of course, Sergio Aguero for the rest of the season. So, let's see who Arsene Wenger has chosen to start in the starting 11. So they're playing Reus, Lacazette and Ozil. I am a little bit concerned with Ozil on that right-hand side. I personally wouldn't play him there. Elneny, Coquelin, Kolasinac, Chandler, Paul, Mustafi, Koscielny, Mertesacker and Cech in goal. We're definitely going to expose that right-hand side, and Cech can be a little bit hairy in goal. He does have a tendency to lose a clean sheet. Lacazette on the ball, holding up very well. Coquelin breaking through the middle, finds Marco Reus. Dinks both posts, but I think it was a foul. Messi finds Aubameyang, gets the shot away, and Kevin De Bruyne, Kevin De Bruyne. So I forgot like how to spell Kevin De Bruyne. Anyway, Kevin De Bruyne makes it 1-0 just before the 10th. A poor shot by Aubameyang. I love, like, the Germans like say Aubameyang. It sounds really cool. So I do have a tendency to say it. Anyway, Lacazette finds an early at the edge of the box. Oh my god, that was a awesome goal by Arsenal. Actually, a classic Arsenal goal, if I do say so myself. Lacazette manages to, I don't know, what was that whistle on his fingers? Like, what the fuck? But this is a textbook Arsenal goal. Passing it around, even in the box, hammers it home. The next Ian Wright makes it 1-1 against me. Shit, 7 goals this season. Messi finds Aubameyang in the box. He's been chopped down. We're 20 minutes in, and there's 2 goals. Mustafi manages to draw the penalty. He's been really poor this season. I remember him like letting in a really bad goal last time we faced them, Raheem Sterling. So I think Messi's going to step up and take this one. I've missed 3 penalties in this career mode, but Messi doesn't finish there. It's 2-1. Man, Messi, cool, calm and collected. By the smallest of margins, he's hammered it home. And like I said, I'm so relieved when that penalty went in. The crowd's jumping backwards, celebrating together. I've already missed 3 this year, the most of any career mode from what I can remember. But Messi hammers it to the left, scoring his 8th goal of the season. Lionel Messi might have saved us the points here today. Oh, come on, Messi, from the corner kick. You did well on the penalty before, and it's just gone wide. That's a good header. Messi, back on the ball. Finds Gundogan. Sanchez back to Gundogan. Messi's in acres of space. And it's just gone over the crossbar by B-stick. Small margins, unfortunately. Messi back in the second half. Kevin De Bruyne gets chopped down here, but it's going to be an Arsenal counter-attack. Right, it's time to make some substitutions, guys. I'm going to bring on Sane for Sterling. Even though he's a left winger, I quite prefer playing him on the right because he's a left footer. We'll drop Aubameyang back to sort of a cam role. I want to try and keep on playing him because it is his debut. We'll give Mario Balotelli to hopefully, we'll chuck him on. Maybe he can clinch a securing winner. We already are quite up quite convincingly. You know what? We can't really... I don't really want to bring on Gabriel Jesus just yet, so let's try and flick this up. Yeah, right. So we'll put Sane on the right, Aubameyang on the left, Balotelli up front, and we'll put Bernardo Silva as the attacking midfielder. We did sell David, of course. Aubameyang on the left-hand side finds Kevin De Bruyne. Gundogan's got heaps of space here, but he's buried it. It's 3-1 away at the Emirates. Come on, the citizens. And hopefully we've just sealed this match just before the 82nd. Gundogan scores his third goal of the season from a pretty deep midfield position. Marco Reus at the edge of the area gets tackled, but Coquelin gets onto the end of it and gets his shot away. We need to get rid of those, clear them out quicker. And that's it. The full-time whistle has blown. We have claimed a 3-1 victory here today against Arsenal, quite convincingly. Mario Balotelli didn't really pick up too many highlights, but wasn't too bad, if I do say so myself. And then, of course, Aubameyang did get the first shot away and drew the penalty for Messi. Unfortunately, guys, it is time to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know in the comment section down below players you would like me to sign. If you're not enjoying the series, feel free to leave a dislike. Let me know in the comments players you would like me to sign, of course, and other career modes you want me to do. Stay tuned for more FIFA 18 content on the channel. Check out my social media links if you want to stay connected with me. Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all in the description below. Highly recommend Twitter. Every single time I post a video, a tweet goes out. It's much more reliable than the YouTube sub box these days. To get all the notifications for the channel, you have to click subscribe, of course, and the bell to join the notification squad. I do enjoy reading those comments. If you guys want to get yourself some cheap and reliable games, maybe some PSN and Xbox codes to buy packs for Ultimate Team, or maybe just some games, I really do recommend checking out my affiliation link, G2A. There's some really good prices, so even just going looking around, to be honest. Anyway, the Patreon and Steam group there as well. Come and join the community on Steam. My name has been Simpzy. Stay tuned for more videos on the channel. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Have a fantastic rest of your day. My name has been Simpzy. Goodbye. Mahrez whips it into the box. Reus! That is just ridiculous. With the layup, Marco Reus